welcome back. We're back over at the Calibra today. I'm going to have another look at the power steering cooler at the front, see if we can get that swapped over. So yes, by the nature of the design, obviously the cooler is in front of the radiator, so I would probably need to remove the radiator or remove the bumper. Probably, I don't know, because of the age of the vehicle, I don't know whether I want to start disturbing plastic clips. I think it might be easier just to remove the radiator. Okay, so if this is the first video you've watched and you've not actually watched the first part of the series, I recommend going back to the first one for a recap. But it is just the power steering cooler we're doing. I'll show you the previous footage of it leaking. One other thing I have noticed is, if you have a look underneath the number plate, look at that. That shouldn't look like that. Now that's a combination of, well, everything. I'm guessing oil, power steering fluid, a bit of everything dripping down and congealing. So, oh, there we go, there's a drip there, so nasty. Okay, we can add that one to the list. Okay, we've got the power steering cooler now, so I think I'm going to try and take those two bolts off. We don't need the whole mechanism that I purchased, we only need the actual cooler, so I'm going to try and get that off separate, and then we can have a look at what we're dealing with. Okay, so there's two main connectors that we need to get undone, which will be this one here and this one here. Both of those obviously are pretty well in there, so I'm going to put a little bit of WD-40 on them and let that soak in for a moment. Overall impression of the part, I mean, it is old, obviously it's a used part, there's some corrosion on it. Anyway, nowhere near as much as the corrosion that's on the one that's on there, obviously, because that leaks. But I'm gonna see if we can fit it anyway. I don't really want to spray it up and cover up any of the patina or whatever that's on it. I'll treat it once it's on there, but I don't want to mask any problems that we may get in the future. So I'd rather be able to see what I'm dealing with. So I think this one will be 16mm, and hopefully the other one will be 16 as well. So. Okay.
I don't think it took a lot to get that bumper off, if I remember right.
I should have bought the book.
Shall I go and grab the book for you?
Yeah, oh, that come off, that's easy enough.
It's obviously them.
So three main clips at the top, isn't it? And then
them three there. And there's.
Oh, these came off far easier than I was hoping.
Did they?
So yeah, that's quite thankful of that.
Okay, yeah. Lying down to that.
Success. Okay, that was good. That was easier than I'd hoped it would be. So clean them off a little bit now. There's a little bit of corrosion, a little bit of fluid came out, but not much. So hopefully we can get the other ones off and get this fitted. Well, as you can see, we've had to change location. It's a different day from last time, so the car's been moved to the bottom of the driveway, so it's got a cover over it now. So it is outside, but it is still covered up. Sun's come out now, which is really nice. It's quite difficult to film and to do the job at the same time. I've actually taken the battery off on this one because it was in the way trying to get one of the clips off. I don't know whether you need to take it off, but I got it out of the way because it was easier to get one of the radiator hoses off. So basically I had to take the bumper off first of all. I then had to drop the radiator out of the vehicle. That was a little bit more complicated to get out than I'd hoped. The manual does say that 2 clips and it lifts straight out. That's bollocks. 2 clips, lots of other sensors, lots of pipes and lots of swearing, and it comes out. So that's now out. The old oil cooler has been removed last time. I cut that out last time in a rage, to be honest, but I got it out last time. The new one is now fitted properly. It was a bit of a pig to line up one of the bolts. I think the actual cooler's a little bit bent on one of the arms, but it doesn't matter. It's all in. It'll sit right now. So yes, thankfully that is done. I can now put it all back together again, refill it with water for the coolant, refill the power steering fluid reservoir and the cooler, and hopefully run it and check for leaks. Okay, so this one's been a little bit disjointed, but I don't care because I have achieved what I wanted to achieve, and the cooler is finally fitted. You have no idea how much that has been draining the life out of me not being able to get it sorted. So now that's done, I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to have some cake, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to have a beer. Thank you for watching the episode. Please tune in for the next one. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please give us a thumbs up on some of our videos and take a look. We've just hit 230 subscribers, which is brilliant. So we are well on the way for the 250, which I'm hoping to do within the month. More videos to follow. There's one on the GTD coming very soon. I'm still over the moon with it. It's an amazing win. So yeah, all in all, a good episode. Take care. Bye bye.